Hi, I'm Miles, and right now we're in the ceiling. Today, we have a few segments about what RBTV has been up to this week. First, let's go to a short segment about the Sox game that RBTV attended.
What did you get here at the game today?
Wanted the campfire milkshake and lemonade.
Nice.
Pretty good.
What did you get at the game today?
Nothing.
The Sox trip was fun, but now let's move on to something else. Recently, some TV arts students have been completing their news packages, which you of course saw 2 of in the last Bulldog Weekly. Let's go to another 2.
Hi, my name is David Santilli, and today we're going to be finding out more about the wild coyote loose in Elmer Park. Residents of Brookfield have taken notice of the coyote, and we, today, are going to find out if they're taking protective measures against it if they see it.
My name is Julio. Over by Bemis Woods, like Salt Creek, there's always coyotes around. I would just not get close by it. I just keep my distance and maybe, keep an eye on where it's going, but also just get away from it. You kind of want to avoid humans to begin with, only if you provoke them. I usually, I'll make noise or I'll play music to kind of alert the animals, not just coyotes, that I'm coming around. I just know a friend, she lives in the south suburbs where a coyote went in the yard and attacked her dog, and unfortunately the dog died because of the injuries from and this was like early morning, broad daylight.
This is Connie Osler-Brown, the very nice owner of Brown Cow Ice Cream Parlor located in Forest Park, Illinois, and she has had an encounter with the coyote in her backyard the night before this interview took place and said it was rather passive and left her and her family alone. She felt about the coyote that it is a seemingly healthy coyote who doesn't seem to be doing any harm to any of the locals, and it was rather big from what she's seen. If anybody saw the coyote, she would keep her distance, and since coyotes don't really do anything unless provoked, it will be better to keep your distance because it is a rather big dog from what she's seen. She would also recommend that people with small dogs should definitely be careful while walking their dog in the evening because the coyote could kill the dog due to thinking it's food.
Today, we learned about the wild coyote loose in Elmer Park. This is David Santilli, signing off.
Hi everyone, my name is Emma Lopez and I am part of the Organization of Latin American Students, also known as Olas. The club was founded originally by Counselor Sandra Galbao. But year after year, the club was passed between teacher to teacher until it finally landed in the hands of social science teacher, Mrs. Trevino. While she is still a sponsor of the club is now being advised by math teacher, Mr. Hippolito. In the past, we have hosted different projects and events throughout the year, most notably Hispanic Heritage Month, which starts on September 15th and concludes on October 15th. Throughout this week, we have hosted Loteria Night, as well as soccer games with French Club. In the past, we've had initiatives such as the Chicago Lancia Migrante, which is a donation initiative that we have hosted to support migrant asylum seekers within the Chicagoland area.
Hi, my name is Andrea Hernandez. I'm a part of Olas. So at the moment, Olas is primarily student-led, which means the exec board usually handles organizing events. Our goal is to provide opportunities for community service and leadership development while celebrating and promoting the diversity and richness of the Latino culture. And our goal is mainly to provide a safe and welcoming place in which one can celebrate their culture and also learn about a culture. Olas typically meets on Wednesday mornings at 7:30. Anyone's welcome to join. You can pass by. It's not mandatory to come to every meeting. Like I said, we want to build that community. And just stay in tune for what Olas has next to come in the near future. I'm speaking on behalf of Olas, and thank you for listening. Stay tuned.
Next, let's go to Lewis's segment about Behind the Class.
Welcome to Behind the Class. Here's our whiteboard, where we check for our daily tasks and complete them. Next up, we have the bigger board, with a calendar with everything that's due on the specific dates and the dates of Bulldog Weeklies. This is the studio, where your favorite shows such as Bang for Your Buck, Bulldog Blitz, and more are filmed regularly. Here, students, directors, and tech directors can manage graphics and other effects while your recording's happening in the studio. Here we have the broadcasting station, where your favorite RBTV shows are broadcasted. This is the RBTV podcast station, where all your favorite podcasts are filmed and put on the YouTube channel. I end my day by walking out the classroom, watching as the other students from the other period walk in.
Well, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time on Bulldog Weekly.